So I have two things set next to me. I have monitor, screen. The thing that we're going to hook up to this monitor. Ugh, this old thing. So this is one of the older computers I own, surprisingly, and it's criminally boring. It's a Q6600 with 3 gigs of RAM. So for a period of time, this was my server box. This is possibly the worst server box that I could have had, because it has, on the back of it, 10100 Ethernet, which is not good if you want to access it over a local area. My current server is much nicer. This is an 8600 GTS. Not 100% sure on that. And this is a Sound Blaster Live. And I don't know if it still works. I don't know what's on this hard drive. And I know that the card reader definitely caught fire at one point. But the rest of it is basically question marks. And I want to answer some of those question marks. So we're going to see if it works. And we're going to see if there's anything interesting you can actually do with one of these at this point in time. Because something says no in my head. Here. Well, one beep is good. Aha! Okay, it does turn on. Now, what did I put on here is the question. Nothing, apparently. It occurs to me that I might have been trying to run macOS on this last time I used it. Here. I have an iBoot CD-ROM. Let's see if that is what I was trying to do last time I did this. Okay. Boot from the CD, I guess? I was! Hey, yo! Apparently, the last thing I did to this was install macOS on it. I will say, it's taking longer to boot than I think this should, so I'm expecting inaccessible root device. Ah, yeah, it's doing the inaccessible boot device thing. Okay. I don't really care to run macOS on this thing right now. I don't think it's a particularly great idea. Let's see if I have either something really interesting to put on here or something boring. Or look a second, Office, XP, Surface Pack 1, that'll go well. 98 second edition would be funny. OS 9 install. Fuck you, Service Pack 3. Vista. I think Vista's probably like the most appropriate for this machine, given it's from about 2006. Arch Power PC, that's what I should put on it. That's not work. I have something I can install. Alright, so that's Windows 7. That would be like semi-appropriate. That's XP. Okay, so this is a very dodgy disk, as you're gonna see. Alright, so my very dodgy and totally legit Vista disk that isn't patched in any way, and will not offer a DAS loader the moment I boot it up. Is it gonna boot from the CD? Well, it's doing something. Ah, Windows is loading files, right. Yeah, you can see, very legit, very legitimate. Alright, so I'm no yank. Thank you. I do have a license key, so I don't need to use the built-in DAS loader. Okay, so it's GPT. I mean, shocking, it's macOS. Oh, actually kill yourself. Right, okay. Oh, crying. Is it Shift F10? It is, thank God. Alright, disk, select, disk, 0, clean. Now the issue should magically go away. There we go. The computer tower mails for booting this disk. Alright. Windows is an amplified system on this. What are you talking about? Can I tell it to eat shit and I don't care? I mean, technically, yes. Practically. Okay, show me my WIMs. Okay, there is one install.wim. Are you manually copying Windows? No, I'm not. I don't have disin. So this is where this gets annoying, because now I need to try and convince Windows that this is a bootable disk, which I shouldn't have to do, because it is a bootable disk. Alright, I'll put it in AHCI mode and see if that complains. It's called RAID, it means AHCI mode. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, now it'll let me do it. Alright, finally. Sit back and relax, except you don't get the nice things that you got in Windows XP, where it was like, we've made Windows more secure, and we've made Windows easier to use, and we've made Windows look better. Anyway, we fucking made it to the setup. Now, there are two objectively correct choices when running Windows Vista. It's that avatar, and it's that wallpaper. It isn't 2009, actually. Hate to break it to you. Ah, my performance. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, we're on the desktop. This only took half an hour. We do not appear to have a GPU driver. That shouldn't surprise me. Now, I have connected to the internet, so maybe... What do you mean you can't display this page? Yes, you can. geforce.com/drivers. Okay, me when I lie. Oh, really? Like, if I get a working browser on here, then maybe I can do something with it? Oh, huge, that actually worked this time. Okay, so where's the old one? No, older than that. Older than that. 8 series? Again, I'm guessing with this one. I think it's an 8600 GTS. I think. I kind of don't care about Jensen Huang's CES keynote where he's going to jerk off AI for like 10 hours. But wait, Windows 10? Hang on a second, that's going to fucking work. Yeah, not that, actually. There we go. Alright. Install. Go for it. Entering power save mode. No, I don't want you to do that. I'd quite like a display output, please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Right, we have a display output. That was slightly terrifying. Oh, is it going to be like your time and date has changed too much, therefore activate Windows? Oh no, it's completing the installation of my audio card. What the fuck is this? Beautiful. But still don't have a wallpaper. Okay, there we go. Alright, Windows color and appearance. Go for it. Okay, cool. Yeah, leave that on normal. So you're all working fine. Let's see if I can run the benchmark that I ran on the other machine on here. Just for shits and gigs. Wait, what other machine? I have gained a GPU that I have fuck all to do with. It's a 960. It's a blower design. Yeah, I don't know if it still works. I want to see if it does. The problem with that is it means I need to put it in a computer. So, our sacrificial lamb for today, this massive Delta, it's not actually that big of a Delta Tower. I'm going to, ideally, put this GPU in here and see if it works. So we're just going to swap this card in and then figure out if it works from there. Oh, it also only has like 2 gigs of RAM. Just want to whack it. I can't whack it apparently. The thing that keeps this shut is currently getting jammed on the plastic of the card. That's great. So I'm just going to send it. There we go, send it around. Okay. That may or may not come out ever again. That's fine. You can see how much I care about this machine. It's got a Celeron in it, for fuck's sake. I don't care. Okay. This took way longer than it should have. But we now have a hard drive. Ooh! Oh, this is Windows 7. This is going to go horribly. You ready? Oh, it's even worse. Wait, why do I have Vista on this hard drive? What? Okay, so many things about this have become very strange. Why has this got Windows Vista on it? Why did this just work? And has it just crashed? Well, I mean, that runs. The problem is, again, this isn't really much of a test of this graphics card, is it? Like, I would hope this thing could run Quake at 60. I don't have a Bitcoin miner that'll work on Windows Vista. Ooh, that's actually not a bad shout. The old school 3D marks. That's true. True. What kind of year are we talking? 3D Mark Vantage is a DirectX 10 video card benchmark for Windows Vista. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Thinking Zen. Very cool. Go for it. Okay. Jane and Ash. Is this gonna flash tits on my screen? We are in the era of everything flashing tits on my screen. Oh, it's got physics by Aegea. Let's go. Physics by Aegea. That's gonna be the boob physics, isn't it? It's still compiling shaders. Goddamn, what is this? A fucking Unreal Engine game? Oh, look at these cutting-edge graphics, boys. I was joking about the boob jiggle physics. I was taking the piss. I thought I was making a joke. I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be funny. Holy shit, look at it go. Well, I think that's probably quite a high score in terms of 3D Mark 07. You're still running this on the 4090. That's really funny.
How do you like that, huh?
Okay, let's see. Now, we remember from last time that this one has a physics test, shall we say. I'm so annoyed that I called that. I'm actually genuinely pissed off that I called that. Oh fuck, that runs so much worse. Holy shit. But can it run Crysis? I think probably, but I don't have a copy of Crysis to check. Activate Windows now. You've not even given me the fucking grace period, Microsoft. Lick my balls. Okay, I get a P1935, 1935. 8600 GT, so it's not the GTS, which I think is the faster one. I think the GTS is the slower one. I don't remember.
Darn! I blew it!
So I want to see if this GTX 960 will work in place of the 8600 GT. Alright, well, okay, it's gotten this far. This is good. What's it gonna do here? Okay, so we're gonna get to a desktop. That's good. Oh, you absolute fucking... This copy would have such a... You didn't give me the fucking grace period, you whore. Anyway. Okay, installing device driver software. Failed to install the driver for the VGA device. Okay. Alright, installing device driver software. Oh, timed out. Are you for real? Right, I'm gonna reboot this and see if it actually turns back on again. Oh, it turned off! Ayo! It won! But with 13 seconds to spare. Now, this is where it gets scary. Initializing the graphics driver. Entering power save mode. It did that last time. It has entered power save mode. Oh! It came up! Holy shit, it came up! Hey, yo! Oh! Oh! Now, is that Windows doing that, or is that something more scary? Oh, Windows not shut down successfully. Try again, I guess. Alright, let's see if I boot in safe mode, if it'll work. Alright, hello safe mode. Alright, let's see why it's crashing. That's probably a good thing to have a look at. Alright, chat. It's WinDBG time! No, not Windbag! Listen, I know how to use WinDBG, I'm fine. Video TDR failure. Attempt to reset the display driver and recover from timeout failed. Okay, so the display driver timed out and it fucking died. Incredible. There's nothing else time to decompile the entire NVIDIA driver. Oh, let's go. Let's pull the other GTX 960 that I was using in the last stream. That may or may not come out ever again. That's fine. Okay. And now we wait. Alright, let's try safe mode. Alright, nice. CHK DSK-FC1 because I've almost definitely corrupted something at this point. Cannot let the current drive would you like to do on this. Cool. Alright, so now I can just reboot. I'm not activating Windows and you lick my balls. Okay, so we're back on the desktop. Still don't have a GPU. Alright, so this might actually just work. I wonder, is this like documented online or something? Interesting. GTX 750 Ti failed. EVGA 750 Ti decided to upgrade my thing. The card starts, the splash screen loads, the screen goes black, system beeps once. Okay. People are talking about power supply, but like I'm using a different one, so that's fine.
If I remove either of the matched pairs of RAM, the system boots fine with no video issues. You should try removing a pair of RAM modules. Removing 2 of the 512MB memory modules solved the problem.
Worth a try. Alright, so are these the 512MB ones? They are. Hatch come. Okay, let's see if running different RAM lets it boot. Start Windows normally. Holy shit! Holy shit! They weren't lying! They weren't lying! What? What? Excuse me? Random forum post wasn't excuse me? Windows recover from unexpected shutdown. It's arrows running, look! Why is it suddenly working? Fascinating! Well, now I can do what I wanted to do. Okay. Why we're just taking the RAM pause have an effect? Haven't got a fucking clue. Let's see what 3D Mark score it gets now. Now I'm curious. Now we get to do the interesting thing. Okay. Alright. It's the physics test again. Look at that frame rate. Look how much higher that is than what we were getting on the other card. It's like 120 FPS. Oh, never mind. It's at like 24 now. Look! They put physics on her boobs. I wish I was kidding. God, that's so awful, I know. And that shot is not pleasant either. I hate video games. This isn't even a game. It's a fucking benchmark utility. It's even worse. So why could the physics at someone's done? So true. It is kind of wild, by the way, just how much geometry you can push through a, even like this is even a modern GPU. It's like a you know, a fairly old GPU at this point. Like if you're not doing insane pixel shading, you can actually do like a surprising amount of geometry. DPUs can do billions of tries a second, yes. Yeah, I know, but like when you visualize it, right? Like when you actually look at it, it is quite impressive. Like looking at this, it is impressive that this can push this many tries, right? That's what I'm saying. Oh, look at that frame rate now! You can do your LSD trip at 120 FPS. Ayo. Okay, so this is approximately 10 times what the other one got. Okay, so this is the difference in performance. 1935 to 16907 without changing the CPU. The CPU score is exactly the same. I think that's fascinating.
Oh yeah, that's right, baby!
So yeah, today we learned that the 8600 GT is a much slower card than the GTX 960. As if we needed more proof of that.